Hi, I'm Madeline from Sheen Slings, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a basic front carry with the Beco Gemini. So I'm going to start by getting this carrier set up ready for my baby. The Beco Gemini has two width settings, a narrow setting, which is this one with the poppers popped into the panel, and this is suitable for newborns to babies around 3 to 4 months, depending really on their size and how wide they are from the back of one knee around their bum to the back of the other knee. And so for smaller babies, you're going to want this setting, and then once they are a little bit longer in the leg, they'll upgrade to the wider setting. This is typically somewhere around 3-4 months, but really depends on the babies. They grow at different rates. So to get to the wider setting, you simply unpop her here and re-pop her onto the waistband just on the inside. And we can pop those in, so just on the inside here. So I'm going to be demonstrating today with a doll that's approximately 4 months old, so I'm on the wider setting. Once we have the panel set up, we can start by popping this on our waist. You will notice I'm going to put this on quite high because that gives me the best weight distribution onto my hips. It's worth having a play and finding where gives you the best fit. And then I'm going to make sure that this waistband is sitting parallel to the ground and that it's on tight enough that if I push down, it doesn't move. So I can adjust from either end, like so, and I just want it to be tight enough that it doesn't move. I don't want to be squeezed, but I want it tight enough that it doesn't move. Now, once I have the waistband set up, I'm just going to check how the straps are set up, and then I'm ready to get my baby. So this carrier can be done up in 2 ways. I can cross the straps across my back, or I can wear a rucksack. I'm going to show you both, but I'm going to start with crossed. So to get ready for crossed, I want to have the straps undone and left relatively long to reach around my back, which it is. So now I'm ready for my baby. And I'm going to just cuddle my baby on my chest. Always just let the carrier hang and just get comfortable with baby on your chest first. And so once my baby is comfortable and I can sing to them and chat to them, then I'm going to bring the panel up around their bottom, checking that they're sat in the middle and that they're sat comfortably, and bring the panel up behind the back of their neck. Once I'm here, now I can do the straps up. So to do the cross straps, and I will show rucksack in a minute, I'll take the carrier back off, so feel free to forward skip to that bit if you prefer cross straps, prefer rucksack straps. But for cross straps, I'm going to put one strap over my shoulder, and I'm going to reach round behind me, pull it down and then across. So down and then across. And then my other hand that was supporting baby can find this buckle and help me get this in, and then I can start to tighten by pulling away. I can also pull this one forwards if that is easier for me. And it really just depends on your flexibility, which one is easier for you to reach and easier for you to pull. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the sides. I'm putting it over my shoulder, swapping hands at supporting baby, pulling down and then across, and then using my other hand to guide this in and tightening, either by pulling backwards or finding this one and pulling it forwards. And then I can check that my baby is sitting comfortably. If the carrier is loose at all, I want to support baby's weight so I'm not fighting against gravity, pull anything loose out and then tighten it. So, and I might need to repeat that process a couple of times. Again, supporting baby's weight, pulling anything that's loose out first and then tightening it. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm going to check that my baby is sitting comfortably, so I'm just going to check that they're sat nicely on their bum, on their bottom, that their spine is rounded and that they're supported at the top of their neck. And there you go, that's cross straps. Now I'm going to show you the rucksack variation. So I'm going to start by taking this off and popping my baby down for a sec. So to get set up for rucksack, I'm going to first of all do these up, but I'm going to plug them into the same side on each side. And I can tighten these straps up a little bit, as I won't need as much space, but I'm still going to leave it at least a little bit loose to give me some space to get in. And I'm going to do it again, pop the other one on the same side, give myself a little bit of space. And if I was very flexible and able to do a strap up behind my back, that's all I would need to do, but I'm not. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to also do this strap up behind my back ready. And I'm going to move it to the right place. You will notice these are on sliders. I know that I have a relatively long back, so I'm going to move this all the way to the bottom. If this is your first time using the carrier, get someone to help you work out where it needs to be best on your back. We want it to run about 2 inches above where your bra strap would be, or where it would be if you wore a bra. You might not. I'm now ready to get my baby. And I'm going to cuddle my baby here on my chest like before, get them comfortable like before, and then I am going to bring this panel up behind the back of my baby's neck, like so, and I am going to pop all of this over my head. So I'm going to pop that strap over my head, and then I'm going to pop my arms through the carrier, like so. So the strap is now behind me. I am going to pull that down on both sides, and now I'm going to tighten. I'm going to use these straps behind me to tighten, and I'm just going to pull forwards like so. And there you go. Rucksack straps, phone carry. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please type them in the box below. I also have another video showing this carrier on the newborn setting and with a couple of little tips and tricks for carrying a newborn on your front. I hope that's helpful. Bye bye.